Eddie Howe could have Sandro Tonali to thank this summer as Newcastle United joined the race to sign Atalanta star Giorgio Scalvini. The 21-year-old is one of the most talented young defenders in Serie A, already boasting 107 senior appearances for Atalanta, including Champions League and Europa League experience. Multiple Premier League clubs have been keeping tabs on his development over the last few seasons, and Howe's side could finally act as the Magpies attempt to strengthen ahead of the 2025-26 campaign. With Dan Burn, Sven Botman, and Fabian Schar the only readily available centre-backs, and Jamaal, Lascelles and Emil Krafth often sidelined, Football Insider understands Newcastle would see £30 million accepted for Marseille's Leonardo Balerdi. However, with Champions League football secured last season, the Magpies' transfer focus could now shift, and Tonali may play a key role in landing one of the club's long-standing targets. Sandro Tonali could help Newcastle United to seal a transfer. Copyright, Malcolm X Mackenzie x Giorgio Scalvini interested in Newcastle United move. According to iNews, 11th of July, a deal for Scalvini is not viewed as impossible for the Magpies, with the defender intrigued by the possibility of playing in the Premier League, and also with Newcastle. More Football Insider stories. It is understood that Tonali has spoken glowingly about life at St James Park, under Eddie Howe, while away on international duty with the 21-year-old centre-back. While no formal price tag has been placed on the player's head, well-placed sources have revealed it would take north of £50 million for Atalanta to consider the sale of their academy product. Man United, Tottenham, Juventus, and a host of Serie A clubs are all interested, but Tonali could give the Magpies a slight advantage in the race for Scalvini's signature. Fabian Schar could have a new centre-back partner next season. Credit, Amigo Eddie Howe. Preparing for Champions League venture, Howe has done an incredible job since arriving at St James Park, helping to break the club's 70-year trophy drought with the Carabao Cup at Wembley, and this could just be the start of his journey. The former Bournemouth figure appears to be strapped in for the foreseeable future, wanting to take the current project much further, even despite being tipped to take over from England boss Thomas Tuchel. While many Newcastle fans are worried about Alexander Isak's future, Bruno Guimaraes, Anthony Gordon, Joe Linton, and now Anthony Elanga can all play key roles next season. With Champions League football, there should be fewer concerns over losing their biggest stars, and Football Insider understands that Newcastle could still move for Man City's Jack Grealish. Strengthening the defense should be one of the main targets this summer, though, with Howe often left short at the back last season due to long-term injuries, sometimes leading to unnecessary leaking of goals. Scalvini would certainly be a marquee signing, given the Europe-wide interest in the Italy international, and it would also send a message to the rest of the Premier League for the 2025-26 campaign.